They don't want pressure. Name it on the West Fresher. BK with my fresher. See the texture. Money on head, bitch. Time I work some. Seminary gon' some. And your baby mama gon' some. 26 on a bench truck with a bad from Dykeman. She Dominican, but she light skinned. Might beat that indictment. This is celebrate. Got 1,000 ones and 1,000. Them seminary boys get money. Where you from? Just 1,000 bucks. My Philly got a. She only on the weekend. She mad as at me right now because I was her best friend.
Somebody on originality, couple came to my car and it's sweet like a tablet. Saying they after me, ain't no one after me. Baby mama used to work at the Applebee's. Somebody call my phone, yeah. I'ma send that voicemail. I don't even check my voicemail. Big weight, I'ma need a horn scale. F12 further now. Michael was shorts in the winter. Get to the next in the summer. This here's not for beginners, yeah. Came back, went to jail, left jail, went to Kenny County, got the swagger on me. Yeah, different fabric on me. Yeah, married to the game. Yeah, holy matrimony. Yeah, oops, dope. Someone stage again, from club to stadium. I took my shot and made it in.
Somebody pop on day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking, go up, top down. Go up, what's up, been dangerous. Go up, my crowd on station. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up. Go to the down. I see clothes on me now. I leave you puzzle. When I'm up in corner on my knees, on my head on her. That cavity, and I'm done that celery. Saudi, are you on 10 yet?
Hey, come on, look.
I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pocket the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 pounds, I had to let it cool up. Hey, Miss dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. You don't argue with me, we just let them tools talk.
I'm still under 21, so I can't. With my name and they can't wait. Crib came with a court and some legal officials. Cake around my neck, BS one of crystals. Extended magazines, chauffeur limousines, $65,000 on jeans. Ball like stuff for lotion, skirt the Testarossa. All about the guap like a stockbroker. Brother with me. Was mad older, had to keep it like the OG Yoda.
Much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pocket the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 pounds, I had to let
Play
it cool up.
of the game.
Hey, Miss dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these.
I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, you ain't get a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, you ain't get a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. See word.
High school crush was ignoring me. Oh yeah, now me. Now I'm on the road. Shorties on my shows. Saying I'm about to. I'ma talk cause I ain't finished yet. True be told, yeah, I've been a man. Still gon' love me when the fan. Are you? Oh really now? Aight man, let's get it done. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill. I gotta keep it real. Could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. You know I gotta give them what they ask for. Like Tupac spitting at the tabloids. I'm Will Smith hanging with the bad boys. Get it done with where I'm from, they never had much. Waters and crackers when they had lunch. Everyone quick to do it. No, living like 5. Still got a heart of gold, so don't let me go, cause I'm here for you. Akon flow like it's 06. To my whole fam, please don't trip. Up Mo's at it again, I'm a dog, but I'm no. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me.
A lot of these rappers getting old to me. Publishing you old to me. Dropping the top and showing it. Run to the money, we trying to get fit. My mind and I had a vision. And then I arrived with 25. We sell out the whole facility. Not liking your vibe, your energy. I came from the with Kimberly. Assembly. We had a good time in Italy. Yo, these be lying by look.
It's a buzz now. Got it in the old name. The buzz. We don't even. We just buzz down. Got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, really no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100, I'm down. Stay 10 toes, I'm down. Jenny Craig with them. Diamond dance like Chris Brown. Nigga, my water don't drown. Neck whip like MJ with a 4-5. No buzz, I'm like a mummy. Fake to a dummy. Got a lot of young dummies. Rap with the tongue. Apartment. I moved up in abundance. Was on the I split the like circumference. It's a buzz now. Got it in the old name. The buzz. We don't even. Yeah, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, really no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100, I'm down. High up. Yeah, it's my decorate. Station. Can't keep my weight. My impatient. In the kitchen. Post 3 times 2. Hurricane chopper, hey baby. I'm older like a. I pass it like a. My feet down here. Cold like Martin. Bring it down. Pick it up. Put it up. Bring it back. Then it's a buzz down. Got it in the old name. The buzz. We on these. We just buzz down. Got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, really no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down. Buzz down. Buzz down. Buzz down. 30.
The place up, the place up, the place up, the place up. Come to the down. I see cuz jogging down. Jogging down. Got Benjamin Franklin from my Tibano. So drop from your jungle. I keep the on me, I leave you puzzle. Bang, I'm up the car on my knee longer than hair on her. Like everything.
finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut fifth fade. Blue phase, money stacking tall, it's like 6'8". New wave, star shining only a fade. It took me a minute, now I'm in the game. Wait a minute, I've been like it's minute paid. I begin to it, getting paid. Get away, gotta meditate. Get the guap, I'm praying and never stop. Wrists on froze, diamonds on me, do the milli rock. This yo, me when I hit the spot. Big bank rolls, used to post about a chicken spot. Had a chance, but you missed it. I can never fold, say you real, but you really not. Moving like a get you spending. Post like O'Neal, you ain't sending. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play. Get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up. Made. I've been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut her off if it fade. Wait, I just she can straight. Hey, got 1,000 ways just to get paid. I'm in BK10 up the freeway. I just made a I like, need a replay. I begin to it every night. What's the delay? Remember I was down, tables turn like a DJ. Shorty, you should leave your man, he a cheapskate. I can make a lot of bands on a weekday. She know that I'm the man, ain't no debate. I used to like it's eBay. I'ma do the dash like a relay. Money, I just put the cash on the 3-way. Yeah, going past through the speed race. Hey, I'ma cut her off, I need space. I don't want your heart, I just need. I've been on my grind, boy, you need skates. I got in the.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pocket the new hawk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
I'm still under 21, so I can't. But them my name and they can't wait. Crib came with a court and some legal officials. Carry cake around my neck, yes, one of Christians. Extended magazines, shuffle limousines. $4 $65,000 jeans. More like stuff for lotion. Skirt the Testarossa. All about the guap like a stockbroker. Brother with me. I was mad older, had to keep it like the OG Yoda.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pocket the new hawk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these.
I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it warm, you ain't get a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it warm, you ain't get a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. See word, made the dream work. 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 Tell them I love. Now every day I'll be counting it out. Screaming your name and they proud of you up. This only be down when you walk. They say I don't care, but we get the best. Keep it up, but you keep it less. On my chest, so I keep it a bless. I hope you burn, sleep in the nest. So that my chain, I feel like the wallets. My whole family like a regard. The way that I ball, my name should be started. I gotta make sure the money keep calling. I said it, boy, y'all callin'. Couple of things that I need to sharpen. So they let my stars. I sick of nobody, no time for no bargain. Gotta feel my only son. Gotta feel my little daughter. She cherish everything that I taught her. Worth more than anything I ever bought her. Any and every track, I'm a slaughter. If I come up short, then
Play
I'm sorry.
of the
No
game.
time to bother, don't even bother. Oh, what your my kids ever bother, yeah. I shed some tears when I rush. Be hurting this night, no one notices. Can't let them abuse me, don't notice it. Just good on the ladder, no blowing that money, ain't talking no win. My piece is hitting like I got a pin. I know these don't want me to win. When it is 8, become a trend, yeah. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it warm, you ain't get a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it warm, you ain't get a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me.
Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing
I see hold on.
squad. Come on, show me something better than that, baby. It's game time. You can't leave him open, man.
I got you.
Defense, let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's get out of here. Come on. Screen come.
Come on now, take that.
Hey, holla, we out, let's go. That's a long two.
Tupac spitting at the tabloids. Will Smith hanging with the bad boys. Get it done with where I'm from, they never had much. Waters and crackers when they had lunch. Everyone quick to do it. No even like 5. Still got a heart to go. So don't let me go, cause I'm here for you. Akon flow like it's 06. To my whole fam, please don't trip. Thug Mo's at it again. I'm a dog, but I'm no. I got what you want. What you need, you know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me.
That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn, you see. Feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough, it's just. Man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Deaf to the yes man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try.
It's a buzz. I got it in the old name. A buzz. We don't even hear. We just buzz down. Got my roof gonna make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, no buzz down. Try to take my chain and buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100, I'm down. Stay 10 toes up down. 10 toes. Jenny Craig with them. Down dance like Chris Brown. Look at my water, don't drown. Feature, neck whip like church. MJ with the 4-5. Fade away. No buzz. Fade to a dummy. Got a lot of young dummies. Go roll rap with the Tommy. By the apartment. I moved a in abundance. Was on the I with the plastic covers. Nana, it's a buzz down. Got it in old name. The buzz. We don't even hear. We just buzz down. Got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down. By the it's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, let me buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100. I'm down. I keep high up. Yeah, it's my decorator. Dresses like
let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls are, I bet you can. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls are, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls are, I bet you can. My mommy said I could be anybody. I said I want more money than I'm money. Break bread with that guy who made the Bugatti. Lifestyle is get money from everybody. Painting wife, put money to something. One who understands why I'm always. I told you I can't handle my. You're on the floor, I'm still holding my. You talking. Yeah, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls, I bet you can. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls, I bet you can.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pocket the new hawk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. My AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
I'm still under 21, so I can't. But them my name and they can't wait. Crib came with a court and some legal officials. Cake around my neck, VS1 the crystals. Extended magazine.
Play of the game.
$65,000 jeans. Ball like stuff for lotion. Skirt the testosterone. All about the guap like a stockbroker. Brother with me. Was mad older. Had to keep it like the OG Yoda.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pocket the new hawk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these.
Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. Ducking. Me and my guys design your post. Look in your eyes and I see, hold on, be surprised when you see. Nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. I was ducking. Me and my guys.
A lot of these rappers getting old. dropping the top and showing it. Much of the money we're trying to get paid. My mind and I had a vision. And then I arrived with 25. We sell out the whole facility. Not liking your vibe, your energy. I came from the with Kimberly. Assembly. We had a good time in Italy. Yo, these be lying by lawyer.
Somebody on
Originality, come on. Came to my car and it sweet like a cabinet. Saying they after me, ain't no one after me. Baby mama used to work at the Applebee's. Somebody call my phone, yeah. I'ma send that voicemail. I don't even check my voicemail. Big weight, I'ma need a horse scale. F12 Berlin out of Michael was shorts in the winter. Look for the next in the summer. This here's not for beginners, yeah. Came back, went to jail, left jail, went to any county, got the swagger on me. Yeah, different fabric on me. Yeah, on me. Yeah, married to the game. Yeah, holy matrimony. Yeah, so someone stage again. From club to stadium, I took my shot and made it in.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, wild, I'm in danger. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Then this a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even, yeah, we just buzz down. Got my on no roof, gon' make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, but no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, see it, buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100, I'm down. Stay 10 toes up, down. 10 toes. Jenny Craig with them. Diamond dance like Chris Brown. Look at my water, don't drown. Neck whip like church. MJ with the 4-5. No buzz, hey, what? Fake to a dummy. Got a lot of young dummies. Go roll rap with the tummy. By the apartment, I moved it in abundance. Buzz on the I split the like circumference. Then this a buzz down. Got it in the old name. The buzz. We don't even, yeah, we just buzz down. Got my, oh no, we gonna make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100, I'm down. I keep pile. Yeah, it's my decorator. Draw 6 like station. Thank you, my impatient. In the day, in the kitchen. Then here, I got this post 3 times 10. Hurricane chopper, a baby. Got weed like Sinead. Hey, throwing them like Lulu. So I'm older like a. I pass it like a. Excuse me. My key done. Cold with it like Martin. Bring it out, pick it up, put it up, bring it back. Hey, so then up. Got it in the old name. The buzz. We don't even, yeah, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30.
Teamwork make the dream work. Half these rappers never seen work. Bad use a lean purse. She gon' to a dirt. They don't want pressure. Name it on the West Fresh. BK with my fresh. See the texture. Money on head, bitch. Time worth some. Seminary gon' something. Your baby mama gon' something. 26 is on a bench truck with a bad from Dykeman. She Dominican, but she light skinned. My beat that indictment. This is celebrate. Got 1,000 ones and 1,000. Them seminary boys get money. Where you from? Just 1,000 buns. My Philly got a. She only on the weekend. She mad as at me right now because I was her best friend.
Though we got girls up.
Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. I bet you can. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. I bet you can. My mommy said I could be anybody. I said I want more money than no money.
Play of the game.
Who made the Bugatti? Lifestyle is get money on everybody. Painting wife, put money to something. One who understands why I'm always. Who told you I got my you're on the floor, I'm still holding my. Gonna be talking. Yeah, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. Now bet you can.
Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. Ducking. In my guys design your post. Look in your eyes and I see.
come to you from the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay, I'm just trying to match your style.
I now know why guys wear shades when they come to the Staples Center. They have a bright future. While I'm taking mine off, I'm ready to see a star on the court tonight.
The credit card bill is coming your way. So is the start of this one. Won by the Lakers. Jay.
Come on, y'all, let's go get it.
Substitutions, Denver. Stepping in for the Lakers, number 13.
Jamal Murray. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Hard. To Beasley. Michael Beasley with the slam.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
To Millsap. Denver with 4 to shoot. To Will Barton. Doesn't get the bounce.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Goes to the left side. Screen coming. Hart. Lakers down to 4 in the shot clock. Beyond the arc for 3. He was all over him. Martin into the front court. Leads just a point. Josh Hart snatching it out of the air.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss when she said they're not Laker fans if they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
Los Angeles has the basketball. For 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Martin into the front court. 14-13 our score. It's a 1-point game. No good and no foul.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Rondo with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Over to the right side. Oh, had him going there for a second. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
First one, count it. Two for 2 on that trip. Smith now into the front court. His team up by 1. Millsap to Will Barton. Won't go.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
Hart lets it fly for long range. Great defense, forcing the miss to Will Barton. Slam dunk, Will Barton. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Beasley. Inside, he scores.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To Millsap. Here comes the screen. Millsap. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
Man, why do I feel like Canadians are really taking over the NBA? Kitchener's finest Jamal Murray is really coming into his own as a player. There was so much confusion his first year. Am I a 1? Am I a 2? And now I see a kid who is just Jamal Murray. He doesn't care what position he is. But when the ball is in his hands, there's no doubt about it. He is built for the big-time moments. And he's a scorer, an elite scorer that can make everybody else around him better.
Denver ball right now. And the Lakers with the rebound. To Beasley. Five to shoot for Los Angeles. To Beasley. Jumper's good.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill and you still knocked it down.
Number 13.
Murray with the basketball. Down by 1. Screen coming. They get it down to Millsap. And McGee there for the rebound. To Josh Hart. A pass down low to Beasley. Runner's good there.
I wonder who we're going to see tonight. Playoff Rondo or that other guy? Because when he's on top of his game, there is no one better in terms of IQ and also vision. Unless the offense isn't clicking, expect to see him breaking down the D and ensuring everyone gets fed.
Murray's shot won't fall. Got a piece of it.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Subbing in for Denver, number 7, Trey Lyles.
Slam dunk.
Ed, did you see what this pass just did? Now it encourages his teammates to move with more sense of urgency because they understand that next time down the court, they might be on the receiving end of that pass.
Kuzma gets it in the right corner. Oh, he had him there for a second. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Nuggets have the possession. Probing the defense. Michael Beasley pins it. That's his first of the game.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Beasley. Rejected by Plumlee.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Big slam. Oh, he looked like he was on a mission.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Into the front court comes Rondo. Leads 1. To Stevenson. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim. Short.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Late heave to beat the buzzer, and it's off the rim. Came so close to draining that one from 3/4 court. But that'll do it for this opening period. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the...
We know what's coming. Go get him.
Entering the game.
Let the debate begin, Jay. Michael Porter Jr., steal of the draft for Denver.
Well, after all the tests he went through, if Michael Porter Jr. is healthy, then yes, he is the ultimate steal of the NBA draft. Going number 14 was an absolute shock to a lot of us analysts and people around the country. Last year, we were talking about this kid easily, Ed, easily, by a wide margin, going with the first pick in the draft. This is a gem. for the Denver Nuggets.
Los Angeles, they have it. Ball to Kyle Kuzma. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You hear a lot of talk about Donovan Mitchell, but Kyle Kuzma is probably one of the biggest surprises in the draft last year. Averaging around 16 points per game and became an all-rookie first team after being drafted 27th overall.
It's no good. Shots not going down to Ball. Deep left corner. Stevenson. To Ball. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't force those. Stevenson misses. Denver's got it. Thomas to Millsap. Trying to cash in. Shot by Millsap. Won't go. Lonzo with it. Up 5. Has a chance. Oh, Lonzo Ball. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
Lonzo Ball is so different. There's something special about a player that can always deliver the ball on time and on target. Let me break that down for you. The on-time part means the ball isn't delivered 1 second too late or 1 second too early, but at the perfect time for you to go right into your shot or make a play. The on-target aspect means that the ball is either delivered right in the pocket for a shooter, or for a big, it hits you right in the chest so you can go up for a slam. With his head constantly on a swivel, it's safe to say that Lonzo Ball is already an elite passer.
To Thomas. Short jumper misses. Add 2 points to the board.
I tell you, he's so special, Ed. He makes the game look easy.
A lot of hard work to make it look easy. It's Denver's ball. Thomas to Jokic. Deep right corner. Here comes the screen. 5 on the shot clock. Thomas to Millsap. 4-3. Missed it. Shot denied.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Stevenson. Knocked loose. Nuggets have it. From the painted area, won't go down. Takes it coast to coast, and the strong finish at the rim. Whoa, that was like an express train. No local stops.
It's like you walking into the tunnel getting ready before this game. I saw you. You were locked in. You had the horse blinders on. You were myopic. Nobody was stopping you. You were focused.
Jay, there's a level we have to reach. Game in and game out. Gamers know what it's about. Whistle blows. Oh, his back was to the basket. 5-second count. It's going the other way. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. Wilt Chamberlain, Jerry West, each won just 1 with the Lakers. Elgin Baylor didn't win any. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
If LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A., that means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans, because when you see the likes of Kobe or Michael Jordan, they won all their championships in the same city. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
To Jokic. Oh, Nikola Jokic. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
And I hear people talk about some of the great second-round picks in recent years. You hear names like Draymond Green, Isaiah Thomas, Malcolm Brogdon, and Jokic has to be right there. The 40th 40th overall pick is putting in work like this. That's impressive.
Caldwell Pope. It's good for 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Nuggets have the possession. Thomas. Sizing up the defense. Shot from the lane won't go. To Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope to Stevenson. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not that time. Kuzma to Ball. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down. Thomas to Millsap. Short jumper off the mark.
Screen, I got your help.
To Kyle Kuzma. Shot won't go. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Paul Millsap trying to cash in on a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Oh, he can't connect.
We know what's coming. Go get him.
Substitutions, Denver. Stepping in for the Lakers, number 13.
Thomas.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Good look that time, but off the mark. Lakers at the controls right now. Rebound reeled in by the Nuggets. Thomas with the basketball. Trailing by 10. Can't connect from in close.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Nikola Jokic at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 83% free throw shooter. And he can't convert the free throw. Has a look. Hand in his face. Still hits. You don't see that very often.
Ed, I'm telling you right now, that is the move of an assassin.
Thomas across the timeline. They find themselves down 10. Trying to cash in. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Straight on 3. At the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The Lakers have the lead.
The Lakers. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
And now what? J. Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this, he will be one of the future centers in the game. And for all the fans at home, let me give you my top 5 centers real quick. I'll go with Joel Embiid, number 1, 2, DeMarcus Cousins, 3, Cat, Jokic at 4, and then rounding it all off, Rudy Gobert. Take that home.
Here comes the screen. To Beasley. McGee powers it through.
The passing has been great, but the movement without the ball has been even better. Seeing a play before it happens is a skill set a lot of people don't talk about. But a great pass combined with great movement, good luck.
Oh, and a putback.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Inside, he scores.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes 2 of us.
Jay, 46 wins, not good enough for Denver. Now the Nuggets trying to turn away the sting of losing that play-in game to Minnesota.
Actually, one could make the case that they could have been a playoff team if Paul Millsap didn't miss a huge chunk of the season. But I will say this about the Nuggets. They have the most underrated backcourt in the NBA when you think about Gary Harris and Jamal Murray. Both guards that can do it off the dribble and are both great leaders.
from long range. It's good. And the foul. And he's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
It never would have been a foul if you didn't give him space. Your job defensively is to stay attached to him at all times. Force him to put the ball on the ground and drive and make a shot over the trees below.
Count that one, and a 4-point trip. Nuggets with the basketball. To Will Barton. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Wide open look, won't go.
I'm the player that just missed that shot. Just because you're open doesn't mean you need to shoot. You can put the ball down on the ground and drive to the rim.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Denver as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Jay, the Nuggets bring a lot back. They go out and sign a guy like Isaiah Thomas. There's a lot to work with on this roster.
Yeah, and they also got Will Barton, which is huge for them this offseason. That's exactly what Mike Malone is trying to do. He's trying to build the identity of this team. And I've heard coaches talk about this for a long time now. I'd rather have talent and mold that talent than have no talent and have an identity.
Denver with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. That won't go. Beasley takes down the board. Lakers ball. To Josh Hart. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Murray with it. Down by 15. Barton on the drive. Can't finish.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Here comes the screen. Not done. McGee punching it home with the putback slam.
JaVale has such a good nose around the basket until he doesn't.
What are you saying there, Jay?
It's 50-50 sometimes.
Well, hopefully it's half glass full in this regard. Los Angeles has the basketball. To Josh Hart. Down for McGee. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Murray into the front court. His guys down big. Lakers come up with it. Here's Rondo with it. Looking to make something happen. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Murray into the front court. Down a bundle. Michael Beasley able to recover with the block. Second block in this quarter.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Oh, ferocious slam inside.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Almost, and he's not getting it.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Los Angeles, they have it. To Beasley. Hart. Here's a chance from long range. No good. That's great defense. Martin into the front court. He'll run the offense. Oh, had him going there for a second. Barton, the pass taken away by the Lakers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Down for McGee. Off the assist.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
To Will Barton. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Lakers at the controls right now. A pass down low to Beasley. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
The shot by Murray, no good. To Beasley. Oh, he blocked it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
JaVale McGee. to Will Barton. Beyond the arc for three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
To Beasley. Down for McGee. Inside, he scores.
What a pass. I have no clue how that ball even made it through the traffic.
Now whistle. Timeout for Denver as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. That's out of...
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Subbing in for LA, number 13.
Lonzo controls the offense.
Denver, number 8.
For three. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
They'll work it down to Millsap. Slams it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Ball with it up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. Nothing going here on that drive. To Ball. Lets it fly from long range. Misfires. It's no good.
Pick up. Hey, I got mine. Y'all get yours. I got mine.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Oh, a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 4. Los Angeles Lakers are in the penalty.
Right.
Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
To Ball. Beasley. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Has a look. Shot by Ball, no good. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Ball to Beasley. Defense making the ball handler work. To Beasley. Down for McGee. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Now a step back.
Jamal Murray, I got to give credit to him. I didn't know if I saw this on draft night, but he's made a ton of strides here in his second season, averaging nearly 17 points a game. This kid has that mental moxie.
Curling inside to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Caldwell Pope. Not going down here. Fires the 3. That misses with 3 seconds left. Desperation shot here from half court. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation